Hi, welcome back to ODE YouTube channel. Today I'm here for another Kaweco Madness video, which means this is a new unboxing. So, this is a pen that I got from Germany, from an eBay store called Gidania. I will leave a link below. So, this is another Kaweco Art Sport pen that I don't have, and now I do. So I have here this knife. I will open it. It has several marks here because these are the notes from the postman saying that nobody answered the door. Yes, I've been in crazy series of presentations and meetings at work, but I'm working from home, but of course I cannot stop them just to open the door, and I missed them and I had to go there after work, but now I have it. And I have the blue Victorinox Pioneer from 2020. So let's see. Let's try not to damage this box, because as much as I can, I like to reuse boxes when I need to send stuff to someone, just because I think I'm not only thinking about saving the money, I'm also thinking about saving the paper. Why should we destroy this if we can use it again? And I try to do that. So, paper, German newspaper to protect this. Let's take the box away, and here we have the box, and this is the store. Jürgen Kuz, which I don't know to speak German. So, but this is the name of the eBay store, so you can check him. And here I have the pen, the black sleeve over tin box. Yes, I can't say I have millions of them because I can't have millions of them, but I have so many of these boxes already. And now let's see what we have. The new Kaweco sticker, the black one, instead of that round silver one, the usual booklet with instructions, and here we have the pen. And I'm seeing that we may have some trouble in finding showing the right tone of this pen. At least here in the phone, it looks like a little bit purplish, but it is not. So, what is this? This is the Kaweco Art Sport Real Blue. It's fun because it's real blue, not royal blue. I'm not sure if that was really intended to be that way, but that's how it is called. So I'm not sure if you can see it as blue or it may look purple. It's not purple, it's real blue. The name is actually real blue. You can see the Kaweco Art Sport engraved there in Germany. And this is another Kaweco Art Sport from generation 3 that I need to complete my collection. There are several more I still don't have. I just showed you these ones so recently because I received the other ones now. But just showing them to you, this is the rest of my Kaweco Art Sport generation 3. And the one that I received this week was this, the dark blue, which is what it says. It's dark blue, and it will fit here. So this is just to show you very quickly the rest of the collection. It's not complete because there are at least 2 others that are still around that I don't have, and there is one that I can't find anywhere, the purple, or the violet, I'm not sure how it is called. Sometimes I know a lot of Kaweco details, but when I make the videos I tend to forget the official names of everything, so sorry about that. But that one, the purple or the violet, I'm missing that. If someone knows where I can find one, please let me know, because I'm really interested. There are only a few pens that I need to complete this series, and now I just want to show you the blue Art Sport pens. And I want to show them because in the last video someone asked me if I sold my Lapis blue, or the only simply Lapis, from the generation 2. So this is dark blue generation 3, real blue generation 3, Lapis generation 2. They have some differences and I will show them in a moment. I know this is not for that, but you know I don't make writing samples on these videos, so I think I have the opportunity to talk a little bit more about them just because I can. And I also have the blues, the off generation one. The first generation was generation with music names, so this is the blues. Blues, Lapis, real blue, dark blue. And I think they are all amazing at their own type, but they have big differences. So let's take just a little look at them. So you can see that these, let me bring this light a little closer. Maybe you'll see the fit of this small tripod, but I hope you understand that. I need to bring the light closer. So we have the blues, which has this very amazing transparent material. Let me take the cap. So you can see the material is transparent and it has some opaque white in it. Some opaque white swirls, which is kind of fun. And this generation 1 has a little brass insert there to give the pen some extra weight, and I have to say that I enjoy that characteristic. Another thing is that I find that these, the Kaweco Art Sport, it looks like embossed instead of engraved. As you see here on the new pens, it looks like a very fine engraving. Then we have the blues that I think in my screen it looks purple, but I hope it looks better when you look at the video. So you see this one, it has an amazing resin, which is a resin that I find very similar with the metallic green from generation 3. I think I would say it is the same kind of material with a different color. And then we have, this one also has that kind of embossed imprint or lettering with the Kaweco Art in all caps and then Sport there. And I think both these pens have that detail embossed. And then we have the generation 3, which are engraved as far as I can understand. Let me put them like this. I like the tones of these pens, I like the colors. These have Kaweco Art Sport and have the additional Germany there. And there is another difference inside that I showed you before, is that the section is a little different. This section has this little extra plastic, I don't know how to say that. It's a little bit extended after the threads. Let me try to show it to you like this. You see, there is that little extension there. And so these colors are opaque and plain. They are very simple, but the pen really has a different weight and a different feel than the regular Kaweco Sport. But I don't find that this material is that impressive. If you ask me, I would go for the... I made a video on suggestions for Kaweco, and on that video I suggested something to Kaweco, but of course Kaweco has their own plans and they will not follow my ideas. Maybe they follow some ideas they can find, mine or from someone else, but they will not need to follow my specific ideas. Is that I would prefer this kind of simple, solid colors to be released not in the art sport. I think the art sport deserves nice and diverse material like this, and these should go to the Kaweco Sport looks, like this one, the coral red. It is plain. Imagine the Kaweco Sport looks or Kaweco Look Sport with the integral clip and those extra bands and that more vintage feel. Imagine that pen with these solid colors, and they could release one each year and I would find it nicer and just allow some room for these pens. For this should be Kaweco Art Sport. I wonder if they are planning to release another set of Kaweco Art Sport soon. I'm not sure at all. I've not heard from Kaweco for a while. I've sent them some emails, but I know this COVID thing is not easy on managing businesses, so maybe they will take some time to reply. But meanwhile, besides I made them some specific questions, I'm thinking about something else. I think I have some more suggestions that I would love to see on Kaweco pens. I'm not sure if you think it would be interesting to make another of those videos with suggestions or Kaweco Sport suggestions, because I have some and I think it could be nice to talk about new stuff. Of course, these can be interesting or can be just a headache for Kaweco to raise up new ideas, and people will start sending them messages asking for those pens that are not available. But I think it's a nice and fun exercise to try to figure out some new ideas. When I have these pens here, I always tend to hold this pen. It's not even my kind of favorite color, but this material, this is amazing. I love this thing. I love how it shines. Okay, so just to show, my collection of Kaweco Art Sports from Generation 3 is a little bit more complete, and I hope someday I'll be able to have the 3. I'm not sure when I make these videos. I didn't check my list if I'm still missing 3 or maybe a little bit more. I think there are 3 Kaweco Art Sports missing on my list. So this is all I had to show today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I promised you a long video with all my Kaweco Sports. I will do it soon. I'm still waiting for a couple more Kaweco, so I'm not sure if I have time to do it before or not. We'll see. So, see you next video. Bye.